And the other big story here at home today.
Yes, Governor Hogan gives updates on the statewide vaccination effort. And this comes as the key metrics in our state continue to trend in the right direction. The state has fewer than 1,000 people in the hospital, and the percentage of people testing positive ticked down again.
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live with how the governor plans to get more vaccines to more Marylanders. Hey, Mike.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Denise. Supply is still the big issue, but the governor promises more mass vaccination sites, including in Western Maryland, Southern Maryland, and on the Eastern Shore. Starting next month, there will be a new single website for all mass vaccination site appointments. They're also doubling the amount of surveillance they do for dangerous variants, and the governor is hopeful that we could get as many as 40,000 Johnson & Johnson vaccine doses starting next week.
The ongoing vigilance of Marylanders and now the availability of safe and effective vaccines are all continuing to bring us closer to a return to normalcy.
While new COVID-19 infections have drastically slowed, the governor says Maryland's vaccination program is in a race with new, more contagious strains of the virus. A combined 60 cases of the UK, Brazilian, and South African variants have been found in Maryland.
While these variants are not known to cause more severe illness, they do tend to be more contagious. So it is critically important that we stay ahead of them by aggressively testing, tracing, and quarantining as needed.
Vaccine supply remains a major issue. Hogan says a game changer could be Johnson & Johnson's vaccine made in Baltimore, which is pending FDA approval.
If that happens as anticipated, that they would be able to start shipping to the states as early as next week. They didn't commit to next week, but they said it could happen as early as next week. We know that they've said to us that they have about 2 million ready to be shipped to all of the states.
The governor also says nearly every school system in the state has plans to reopen for in-person instruction next month. He now says anyone over the age of 5 must wear masks in schools.
In any area of a school setting where interaction with others is likely, including classrooms, hallways, cafeterias, auditoriums, and gymnasiums.
And Howard County's superintendent said today that 60% of his employees have gotten at least one dose of the vaccine. Reporting live, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
All right, thank you, Mike. Now, the M&T Bank Stadium mass vaccination site will open on Thursday. There will be more than 65 vaccination stations and foreign language and sign language interpreters. Between 250 and 500 appointments will be available for the first several days, with plans to provide up to 2,000 vaccinations a day in early March. And WJZ is breaking down vaccine information for you county by county. Download our app and find out how and when you can sign up for the COVID-19 vaccine in your area.